Hello and welcome to Manisa. It is the second semi-final of the Youth Basketball Champions League. As you can see, our earlier game, an absolute belter between Ludwigsburg and Ostende, eventually won by the Belgians 80-73, while Rytas Vilnius and Tofas Bursa come into these semi-finals, both of them looking utterly dominant in the group phase. 2-0 and convincing wins along the way for both sides. These two know how to fight, they know how to score, and they will both be absolutely brimming with confidence. Rytas, of course, have plenty of experience getting this far. They are, I suppose, historically speaking, the biggest side of this relatively short-lived competition. They have a title and a runners-up spot. Tofas looking to make the final for the first time here. And they're going to be confident. Like, they know that Rytas are favourites. Like, there's looking at the chat here, overwhelming majority of people voting saying Rytas will get the win. But this could be a battle. Now, that said, Rytas come so very loaded. We've got some serious talent here to look at as well. The one that jumps out to me is Ignas Urbonas, obviously also played with the senior side in the Basketball Champions League this season, but also keep an eye out for Gabrielas Bevidas. He has been Mr. Inside very much for them as well. We're just waiting to see the starting fives for both sides. Gabrielas Bubnis indeed has been extraordinary too. Great score for them. So Bubnis, Bevidas, Urbonas, all to watch out for here on the Rytas side. See them all just gathering in there. We'll be getting introductions shortly. Tofas, like, they had a dominant win over Nimber. Of course, both these sides got a rest on Friday. Enes Akman, their leading scorer through the group stage, 18 points per game. Emirham Serbest, also impressing on the boards. Well, Pasoglu has been their main creator. Just waiting for the team introductions here in Manisa. Of course, both these sides, no matter what, will play tomorrow. There will be a third, fourth place game for the loser against Ludwigsburg. But as we're getting ready for the intros, huge place, huge chance. Shot at the final coming up here of the Youth Basketball Champions League. So much opportunity, so much at stake, and so impressive have these sides been on their way to the semi-final. And so we're formally getting the introductions now. And you can hear the traveling fans from Lithuania. No matter where in the world Rytas Vilnius play, Rytas Vilnius bring the noise. Tell you what, folks, I'm too old for player intros as a player these days, because if I was doing all that bumping and jostling, I'd probably be on the floor, even the friendly bumps and jostles. And Tofas Bursa also well supported by the home crowd here in Turkey. Tell you what, this one's going to get loud. He is going to have a big day here, big evening in Manisa. It's 8 local time tip-off. Wherever you're on the world, we hope you are ready for absolute action. gifts to hand over to each other here now. It's a lovely element here to the Youth Basketball Champions League because, of course, these two groups of fine young men are about to, well, throw everything they have at each other. And this is their chance to, I suppose, offer something back, like to show the love, the respect for each other before they have to go and try and, well, essentially end each other's dreams. An absolutely gorgeous moment, I gotta say. I love this part of it. We're only a couple of minutes away. It's gonna get so wild. These are two teams with 4 minutes from tip who are going to quite simply bring it. Join the conversation. It's in the chat, obviously, on the YouTube if you're watching there. And of course, hash YouthBCL on other social channels. Well, we're going to see the starting lineups very shortly. Both these teams just so ready, so hungry to go into battle. And here we have our officiating crew from Panama, Bulgaria, and China. Julio Anaya, our lead official today. There we see Basaran, Gonal, Pasoglu, Akman, and Serbest. Fedor Diavos, the head coach of Tofas Bursa, just having some final words with his players. Getting ready just for those final few moments. For those just joining us, here is the Vilnius starting lineup: Posius, Jurkevicius, Sergeidas, Ignas Urbonis, and Danusius. Well, both these teams, they know how to score, they like to dominate. They utterly dominated through the group stages, but now, how are they going to fare against one another? Just getting themselves ready, finally, these Tofas players. Tofas will be in the lime green. I think we're going to see Rytas Vilnius in their alternate whites, but we'll confirm that once they're out of their training tops. Final words, final instructions. It's actually their cream coloured alternates for Rytas, my apologies, not their white coloured alternates. Just, well, it's a little bit on the quiet side now, the calm before the storm. Because for those of you who just joined us, trust me, there are plenty of fans in the house for both Rytas Vilnius and Bursa. As you can see, the Bursa players giving some love to their supporters before they go out there. They're getting hyped, they're getting ready, and they are about to go into battle. The winner gets FIBA Ustenda tomorrow. Rytas Vilnius against Tofas Bursa. It's absolute box office in any level, but in the Youth BCL, so much at stake. One game to decide who makes it to Sunday's decider. Just going up for the tip, but it's a Tofas tip. They will get the first possession. Tofas in the lime green, Rytas in the cream. Tofas are going to get the game's opening score. Great D. Tofas recover. Still have it. Clock is short. They've got to make a call here. He's driving. He's got to step back with a J. Denied. But the foul is called. And it's shooting fouls. Akman will be going to the line. Correction, Basaran at the line. Makes the first. Mantas Lukevicius called for that foul. Basaran. 2 of 2, and Tofas take the lead. First possession for Rytas. Nice bit of rolling, but also good following on D. The lane through the gap. Step back, 3. Hesitation, but makes it. Pocious puts Vilnius in front. Basaran through the gap, bounce pass. Akman blocked. Akman is going to get a bonus. Eneth Akman. Vilnius called for that. And 2 fouls already for Vilnius. Barely a minute gone. Eneth Akman can't make the bonus count. 3-4 the early score. Solid rotation on D here. Looking for the gap, can't find it yet. Some good D in this possession so far from Tofas. Step back, no. Defensive board, Tofas' D. Showing discipline early and on the break. On the big finish. Tofas. A 6-3 lead for the Turkish side. Through the gap, through the lane, in the bucket. 5 plays 6. Vilnius getting off the mark. Basaran. Basaran puts it up. Just didn't have the accuracy at all there. And a foul on the way back by Basaran. Vicious, lovely ball inside. Outside, 3 ball. No good. Solid play, but just couldn't get the finish. And Basaran trying to run these things fast. Interchanging. So much length on both these sides. Take a set. Gotta go for it. Takes a 3-ball. Oh, out it goes. Defensive board. It stays 5-6. Ackman trying to interfere. Couldn't quite get the contact he needed. Options inside. Danushas through the gap. Oh, just couldn't get the finish, but he gets the board. Down low. In it goes. Ignas Urbonas draws the foul from Ackman in the process. You can see what it means to this young man. Enes Ackman. He needs to have a huge scoring day really here, you believe. Busted around. Urbonas on the break. Coming through. Outside. Corner 3. Foul is called. Adamas Pocius called for the foul. Side trails by 2. Inside it goes. Foul is on the floor, they say. Looks like they're calling it on their bonus. They are indeed. Well, already bonus territory on one side, only 3.5 minutes gone. But Tofas still trying to find a way to score. On the line, inside it. No good on the long 2. Just look poor positioning altogether in that shot. With a bonus. Looking for it. No. Fighting for it. Tofas ball. .6:12 to play in the first. Vilnius lead Tofas 8-6. Ackman just laying it off there. Eventually for Basharan. No. Has to bypass him. Solid D by Vilnius. Looking inside. And the foul is called. And that's bonus territory. That's free throws. Vilnius too aggressive in the interior D. He's going to give some free throws to Tofas. Their best going to the line. That's the first. He can tie it up here with the second. No good on the second. Vilnius still lead by the minimum. Both teams defending very well in this first quarter. Trying to go through the gap. Urbonas! He's rolling. He's already got 5 points. Enes Ackman. They're marching him well. Down low. Turnover. Rytas looking to do it on the fast break. Gotta slow things up there. Urbonas. 1-on-1 with their best. Goes up against him and he beats him with the bucket. Her bonus is up to 7 points in this first quarter. 5 minutes played. And the one thing we've seen this week for sure from this Rytas side is they can score in bunches. But a T is called. Basharan. Oof. That's a poorly taken T. Basharan with possession for Tofas. Basharan. Gets it back, needs to find Sir Best. He does. Sir Best is in and out. Through the gap, puts it up, no good. On the putbacker bonus. He's got 9. Vilnius doubling up Tofas early. 14 plays 7. We know both these teams can score in bunches, but right now it's Ignis or bonus on a roll. An offensive foul is called. Pasaglu probably didn't know much about that, but it still was clear-cut foul call. And Bubnis, who is a exceptional scorer for Rytas, is in here. So Rytas leading 14-7 here. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Patience. 2-on-1, and he goes through them to score. 16 plays 7. Timeout Tofas. Well, wherever in Europe or the world you're joining us, we hope you're enjoying the second semi-final of the Youth Basketball Champions League. The winner will face Filu Stende from Belgium tomorrow. They beat Ludwigsburg earlier today. Right now it's Vilnius to Tofas. Still a lot of basketball to go. 16 plays 7 in the first quarter. Tofas trying to change things up. Rytas, what brilliant D, long 3, only gets iron, and the foul is called. Trying to see what the contact was. Snitka's getting called for it. Sankachi will be at the line shooting too. Tofas, remember, have really struggled the last few minutes to score. Free throws coming to their aid in many respects. Two of two from the line. Tofas trail by 7. And a foul is called against Sankachli. Bonus. 2-on-1. Finds the open man in the corner. Oh, in and out. Offensive board. And he's getting the bonus bucket. Bubnius missed the 3, but on the follow-up. Danusius with a chance to make it a 10-point lead for Rytas Vilnius. Enes Akman comes back in. What can Akman do? They need him to start racking up some points. Danusius doesn't get the shooter's bounce at all. Nice screen set. Hard screen. They ignore Akman. They try and go down the lane and they turn it over. Akman trying to get in there for the turnover quickly. He's got to be smart. Avoids the foul. But Bonus through the gap. Puts it up. Puts it in and gets the foul. Ignis Bonus. What a start to this game for this young man. First foul on her best. Rytas Vilnius has come in for Rytas. Bonus. Doesn't get the bonus. 11-point lead for Vilnius still though. 20 plays 9. Inside of 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Solid D has been the story for Rytas so far. Shot clock violation and the Rytas looking to break quickly. Through the gap and down it goes. What a statement by Bubnius. Absolutely thunderous. Our bonuses are available for you. Gabriel Bubnius says, don't need you, buddy. Ekman can't win the offensive board. 22 plays 9. And they're wearing cream, and right now they're the cream of the crop. Rytas Vilnius. What a pass. Can they make a count? No good on the 3. The fight for the board. Ekman wins it. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. Tofas need a score or 2 just for the morale right now. Foul is called. Cashley will take a seat. Sorry, correction, football is called. So Gatus back in. Bonus taking a seat after his thrilling start to this game. Basaran tries to find Ekman. He does. Ekman from deep. Iron. Rebound goes to Rytas. So much talent, so many options. 4-3. And he drains it. 25 plays 9. And Rytas are making a statement in this first quarter. Pass around, turnover, fast break. You know what's coming with the one-handed jam. Vilnius. 27 plays 9, and finally Tofas will at least get back to the line with 34.8 left on the clock. Rytas Vilnius called for that. Misses the first. Well, makes the second, so at least Tofas are in double digits finally. But it's 27 playing 10 with 34.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Ignas Urbanus reminding all of us why he's such a star. Can Rytas wrap it up a bit more before the end of the first? Well, it's a foul. Oh, and that's free throws. Tofas thought they'd gotten a rare turnover to Tiaglu, but instead there'll be free throws for Rytas. Now the good news for Tofas is they'll have the guts of a full possession here. As Snitka makes the first of his free throws. Misses the second, but it's an offensive board. It's short clock, remember. Gotta work this quickly. Puts it up for 3. Oh, he drains it! Vilnius 31, Tofas 10. 4 seconds left. Basaran can't make a defensive board. And at the end of the first quarter, Rytas Vilnius have made a statement. 31 plays 10. So the highlights of the first quarter there, and wow, this Rytas Vilnius side is so impressive. But Tofas, they gotta find a way to just work this back. They can't think about being 21 points down. They gotta think about what can we do to create better looks for ourselves and to make life a lot harder for Rytas on the other end. Because right now, on both ends, no question, Rytas Vilnius are superior. They were in the group stage as well. But somehow, some way, Tofas have got to give them a bigger test here. As it is, we're back underway, and it's outside. 4-3. 34 plays 10. Ignis or Bonus taking a seat while watching his teammates take care of business. Rytas lead by 24. And a block. Vilkas. Basarand's trying to get to an option. Another block. Vilkas again stepping up. What can the Rytas do going the other way? Oh. Foul is called. Narutas, my apologies, not Vilkas on that second block. And it's Narutas who was drawn this foul. It's their best. That's his second, I think. So Narutas, it is indeed looking to enhance the lead of Rytas Vilnius, increase the pain on Tofas. In the short history of the Youth Basketball Champions League, we haven't seen a team quite like this Rytas Vilnius one this season. And it's saying a lot. But through just over 9 quarters of basketball, they have utterly dominated all before them like no one else ever has. Basarand dancing, gets a shot away. Basarand from the field. Tofas needed that. They need the confidence. Overlooking Akman and Basarand. Narutas. Vilnius. 3-point open look. Makes it go. 39 plays 12. The lead is 27. Snitkin, my apologies with that. Basarand. Flips it back nicely. Open look. Only gets iron. Snicka again. And 42-12. The gap is 30. On less than 12 minutes of basketball played. This is extraordinary stuff from Rytas Vilnius. Enes Akman draws the foul. Tofas just trying to create anything from the field. It's been an absolute slog for them. And Enes Akman can't keep that one in bounds. It's Vilnius ball. Well, Akman and Basarand both fighting. It does feel like a lost cause right now. Another 3-ball and another 3 for Vilnius. This is an absolute exhibition of brilliance. Foul drawn by Basarand. That's more like it. Through the gap, no good. can Vilnius do this time? It's another easy, soft finish inside. Oh my word, 47 plays 12. I don't think there's any sport where that doesn't look ugly. And it's a turnover. They're trying for the fast break, tried too hard. Tofas have it back. 7 minutes left in this second quarter, and it's not looking good for the Turks. Step back. Can't make it drop, but they do get the offensive board. And the foul is called. Free throws coming for Bassaran. Takes the first. Only 1 of 2 for Bassaran. The rebound is won by Rytas. 47 plays 13. And a key thing to bear in mind is, folks, this isn't some like so-so Tofas team. This is a good side. They dominated in the group phase. That's just how good this Rytas side is that even a very good side like Tofas and players like Bassaran and players like Akman and Serbest are just not at the same level of this extraordinary, simply brilliant Rytas Vilnius side, at least through the game's first 13 minutes or so. Ignis or bonus. Through the gap, flips it back. 4-3, only gets iron, offensive board. Bounce pass through the gap, puts it in. 49 plays 13. Vilnius can hit the half century before we're in the midway point of this second quarter. Bassaran. Young man is fighting him. 3, open look. Doesn't go. And when even your open looks aren't falling, it's not a great day for you. Bounce pass. But foul is called. I think they're going to say illegal screen. Yeah, I think we're going to see an illegal screen here. Hang on. Oh yeah, moving screen for sure. Well, bonus territory on that side. And turned over yet again. Ignis or bonus. We'll just flip this out. And they will say Rytas ball with a short clock. Pass inside for the finish. For bonus, and the 50 is up. 51 plays 13. We're less than halfway through the second quarter. What on earth can Tofas do? Well, he's trying, he's striving. They upped against the 3. The clock is against him. He's got to put this up. Shot clock violation, so the violation was before the shot was up, so no chance for the fast break there for Rytas Vilnius. And a timeout is called by Rytas Vilnius. Rytas, they lead by 38 in the middle of the second quarter. What else are they going to inflict on this Tofas side before the break? Just about avoid the turnover there. It's inside, it's through, it's a score. It's a 40-point lead with a bonus to come. Absolutely everything they do turns to gold for Rytas Vilnius right now. A third foul for Emir Hanser Best. The bonus falls. The lead is 41. This is simply extraordinary stuff to watch. Tofas, remember, looked brilliant in the group phase. They have just run into the biggest buzzsaw in underage basketball right now. Step back, gets the offensive board, gets the put back. Sir Best gets the bucket. But Rytas utterly toying with their Turkish opponents right now. Ignas Urbanus, the architect of the misery. Floater, it's good. 56 plays 15. The Lithuanians are sending a message to Filu Stenda ahead of tomorrow's final. It is going to take the greatest miracle, quite frankly, in the history of basketball right now for Tofas to come back. And they are somehow, yes, no, it is another turnover. I thought they just about avoided it. Cuts through, Urbanus, misses. The putback, Urbanus, no, oh my word. A rare error on the offensive end. And the foul is called, and that will be free throws. Tofas will get to the line. Shankali, what can you say to that young man right now? To any of the lads in lime green for Tofas? Their hearts, they're leaving everything on the floor here, but they're just utterly outclassed by this phenomenal Rytas Vilnius side. Misses the first. Makes the second. The gap is 40. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Rytas just looking to pile on the pain. Long two, makes it. Even the most inefficient shot in basketball is falling right now for Vilnius. Phenomenal. Just brilliant. Breathtaking. But brutal if you're a Tofas fan. And it's a turnover. The fast break. Doesn't like the three look. Ignas Urbanus. 3-on-1. Oh, bit slacks in the passing. Driving inside. No foul called. Chance for the Tofas fast break. Enes Akman just about avoids it going out of bounds. What can Tofas do? Long three, front iron, offensive board. Akman playing third man there, and it's a lovely dunk, a lovely finish. Pasoglu. The gap is back to 40 again. 58 plays 18. Bounce pass, 4-3. No good. Enes Akman trying to lead a fast break. Oh, it's a lovely pass. A lovely drive. A lovely finish. And he's going to the line. Turk making that and will get the bonus shot. takes the bonus. Well, Rytas' lead has been cut back to 37. At least for now. For 3. No. Tofas with a bit of momentum for the first time really all game. And it's Hackman. Goes through the gap. Draws the foul. He's going to the line. I can well see Rytas calling another timeout here because they've gotten a bit slack the last couple of minutes. I know that's somewhat wild to say when the score is as it is, but they want to stay polished. They want to stay on point. They have a final, realistically, barring the greatest of upsets ever in terms of comebacks, ahead of them tomorrow, and they want to be fine-tuned for that. .58 plays 23. Ignace bonus through the gap, puts it up, puts it in, and 60 is up for Rytas Vilnius. 1:36 left in the half. 37 points the gap. And there is a foul. That is more free throws because, as in the first quarter, Rytas racked up the fouls quite quickly in this one. I haven't got an exact count, but I'm pretty certain close to half of Tofas's points have come from the line. I will check that against a box score quite quickly here. Indeed, that is exactly half now have come from the line. 12 from the field, 12 from the line. 12 of 18 are Tofas Bursa from free throws. Even their bonus just offloading it there. 60 plays 24. For bonus. Going all the way back out. Surely calling his own number with 5 seconds to go. No, puts it back, 4-3, front iron. Easiest offensive board of the day, arguably. Bounce pass inside and the finish, 62-24. Rytas lead by 38. Enif Hackman looking for the foul. He gets it, offer bonus. So Snivka appears is actually at fault there. Mascella, in fact, the man called for that. And if Hackman makes the first, puts the gap back to 37. 54 seconds left in the first half. And 1 of 2 again. Hackman trying to force a turnover there, but wise work by Rytas. The clock is there for them to go 2 for 1. They're going for it. And a 3 is drained. The lead is 40 again. Solid screen again. No good on the 3. 2 seconds separating. The shot clock is turned off. And the foul is on the floor against Pasaglu. 12.5 seconds here for Rytas as we get close to half time. They're currently on pace to score 130. Bounce pass inside. They will say it stays Vilnius ball, that it touched Sankachli on the way out. Oh, and it did. His inner leg for sure. Chance to put it up. No. One last. No. Free throws coming. And it'll be Cornelius Snitka to take free throws. That'll only leave 0.6 on the clock. Snitka makes the first. Goes 2 of 2. Tofas will inbounds to end the half. And at the half, we have witnessed an absolute clinic. Rytas Vilnius 67, Tofas Bursa 25. Join us shortly for the second half. And welcome back for the second half here. Quite simply, Tofas need arguably the greatest comeback in the history of basketball. This has been a clinic from Rytas Vilnius. They came in here, this competition, as favourites, and my word, through 2.5 games, they have more than justified that tag. Can Tofas, well, we got a stoppage immediately. We have to restart, in fact. Can Tofas, indeed the clock wasn't quite ready, that was the problem, pull off, well, quite frankly, the greatest miracle most of us have ever seen in all sport? That's what we're talking about right now. Is Tofas open this second half with possession? Basaran. Akman puts it up, can't put it in. As you can see, the biggest lead is the one currently held, 42. Tofas did lead by 3 very, very early on. Ever since then, well, there's a great turnover by Basaran, great steal. It's been all Rytas. Bounce pass inside, and the dunk finish. Basoglu with the score there, and Basaran trying to harry and hassle. Plenty of movement here by Rytas with the ball, putting it out. Clock is against him. Puts up the 3. Only gets iron. Solid defensive board there. Basaran just about keeps it in. Akman offloads for 3. And he gets the roll. And the first 2 buckets of the third quarter have both gone to Tofas. 37 the lead now for Rytas. Foul is called on the floor. And I think that's their best third, is it? He will sit, indeed, it's his 4th. Bonus trying to get open. Lucius flipping it back, going through with the finish. Fake the pass off. Gets the score. 69 plays 30. Basaran behind his back. Tofas trying to avoid another nasty turnover. Back to Basaran for 3. Oh, great 3 on the run from Basaran. 69 plays 33. And they've managed to put 6 off the deficit in the first 2 minutes. They miss their bonus. He's 7 of 11 from the floor. Their bonus bullying through. Make it 8 of 12 for a bonus. Akman for 3. Front iron, offensive board. Back it goes, high pressure. Only gets air, and it will be a Rytas Vilnius ball. Join the conversation, Youth BCL, and of course the chat if you're watching on the YouTube channel. Bringing this to you around the world, and it's up for the alley-oop finish. The lead is 39. So there's 40 again. 73 plays 33. That's all right. I'll tell you what, this young man has never stopped believing in himself. Turnover. Oh, just about can't get the connection. Got the touch in the pass. It'll still be a very short clock for Tofas. Couldn't quite finish off the deal on the steal. Basaran has to be fast. Puts it up. Back iron. Rytas ball. Their largest lead has been 42. Didn't like the look there. It's there with our bonus. Our bonus with the flashy pass. Ups against the 3, and a foul is on the floor. So that'll be the 14-second clock back to Rytas Vilnius. Bassaran called for the foul. His hands on his thighs, tired, frustrated, and he's going to take a seat. Through the gap, takes a touch, still there for 3, and he drains it. And another game-high lead for Vilnius. It's 76-33. Step back 3. No. Rytas looking a bit smoother now. Or bonus. Oh, whip that pass in. Great defense there to get the stop. The pass is deflected, but it will stay a Tofas ball with 17 on the shot clock. And this really is sort of the sign of just how deep Rytas is that we're making some subs, but don't worry, it's Bubnius coming in, who's only the top scorer for Rytas through the first 2 games coming into this. This is men against boys so far. Long, long 3. Oh, that's beautiful! That is one of the shots of this tournament. Through the gap, and an easy finish. 78 plays 36. Through the gap. Oh, and he can't get the soft finish, but he will get the free throws. That's retaken for a lane violation. So Pasoglu missed his first free throw, makes a second. 78 plays 37. And a foul on the floor. With the foul. Up against a quick look 3. Bounce pass is intercepted. And Enes Akman has to be careful here. He is getting harried and harassed with that ball. Will Tofas keep it? And the foul is called and it's offensive. Pretty much no debate on this one. It's the 4th team foul for Tofas, which means all the rest from here on out, bonus territory. Rytas will inbound. And 2 years ago, these sides played each other. Tofas got the win. I think Rytas are here for payback. Or bonus. On ball. Just about avoids the 8-second violation. High D here. Obvious. Or bonus. Gotta be quick here. Goes through, and they get the bucket, and 80 is up for Rytas Vilnius, and they have tied their biggest lead of the game. They're up by 43 again. Through the gap. Lovely finish. He plays 39. Apologies for the slight issue with the scorebug right now. And that's through, and that's an easy finish, and that's going to be a bonus. Footer bonus. He can give them a new game-high lead at the line here. It's 82-39 right now. Apologies for the scorebug issue that you're seeing there. Or bonus. And it is an 83-39 lead for Rytas Vilnius. Trying to get something together offensively here. The game has visibly slowed down, but it's still very much Rytas Vilnius in control. Oh, and that could be trouble. That could be trouble. So those will be free throws, of course. Snitka at the line. 83 plays 39 right now. 3:09 left. Apologies for the score being frozen right now. 84 plays 39. $85-39. The lead is 46. Oh, lovely passing through by Tofas, and that's a lovely finish. And Rytas just having fun out here. Inside, right D, but it's an offensive board. And there's two free throws coming for Vilnius. That makes it 86 on the board for Rytas. Two of two, 87 plays 41. The lead is 46. Phenomenal from Rytas Vilnius. They have just utterly dominated in every possible facet. 4-3. Front iron, but offensive board. Step back, Jay. Free throws coming. the first. Two of two, 87 plays 43. Good harrying defense there from Tofas. Ups against the open look and goes for the giant jam! Oh my word. Rytas just finding space everywhere. Goes through, no good. Outside. Through traffic. Body patient here. Through the gap and in for yet another score for Rytas. New lead high of the game, 91 of 43. And they make it a 50-point gap by the end of this third quarter. Tofas trying to use his clock somewhat. Step back three. In and out. And no matter what Tofas do, Rytas find space and go through, and it's a 50-point lead. 93-43. And that is a foul. On the floor, but still clearly a foul. On this. Looks for the three, gets air, and that will be Rytas ball. 40.8 left in this third quarter. Well, in both their previous games, Rytas hit the 100 mark. I think even though they won't do it this quarter, it's safe to say they're going to do it in this game as well. That's a foul, that's free throws coming. FIBA called for that. Rytas at the line. And yet again, we are saying a new game-high lead for Rytas Vilnius. The lead is 52, 95 plays 43. You have witnessed, and are witnessing still with 10 minutes more to play after this quarter, one of the greatest youth performances you will ever see in this sport of ours. Tofas trying to put something on this board, some gloss. Defends the three, doesn't get it. 3 seconds to do something here. Gets the shot up, but it's not any good. At the end of three, Rytas Vilnius 95, Tofas Bursa 43. now for the start of the fourth and final quarter. This has been an extraordinary performance by Rytas Vilnius to watch. And I keep feeling the need to re-inform you all, this is a good Tofas side. Rytas Vilnius are just on an absolutely other level. Flipping it inside. 4-3. No good. Air ball, in fact. Tofas Bursa ball. Well, FIBA, I'm sure their players are watching this, thinking about what they're going to be doing tomorrow against this Rytas Vilnius side. I'm sure they're game planning. I'm sure they're thinking about strategy. They're a very smart side, FIBA, but will they be able to find a way to do what no other side has done and actually slow down this Rytas Vilnius side as the lead grows 97-43, and we await the ton coming up. From the elbow, air ball. I think Tofas want that one to be examined. They think it came off a Rytas player last, but 54 points down. I don't think their coach is going to waste a replay. Inside, the floater is good. 99 plays 43. The lead is 56. Tofas struggling here, and it's another turnover, but it stopped the fast break. Inside, look how quickly Rytas are back defensively. Gets through, fights through, gets the bucket. 99 plays 45. Coming through outside. Ups against a three, puts the floater up, and 101 points on the board for Rytas Vilnius with over 8 minutes to play. The lead is 56, and it could be about to be 58 with the big jab. 103.45. Deceleration. Spin, open floor, one-handed. Vilkas. Tries to put it through the gap. There is no gap. Rytas on the run. Outside, through the hole. Stepping back. 4-3. It drains. 106 plays 45. Remarkably, there are still two Rytas players yet to score. Sinica and Meskela. On the break again, and it's another dunk, a two-handed jam. The lead is 63, 108 plays 45. This is phenomenal. This is ferocious, and it's not showing any signs of stopping. Foul. It was the only thing he could do there. Rytas will have a chance to do. This is the first. Makes the second, 109 plays 45. Will you still need me? Will you still see me when I'm 64? That is the lead right now. Pass it on. Floating jumper, brilliant. That young man has never stopped fighting, no matter what that scoreboard said. Pops against the three. Just about now the turnover. There's Bassaran. Here's the fast break for Bassaran. Turn around jumper. No good. Turnover with the one-handed jam. Puts the lead back to 60. Flips it back. So easy to get through the D for Rytas. Puts it up, puts it in. And that is going to be Rytas' ball, but going to have a bit of a stoppage here for an injury, possibly. Just rolling. Avoid the turnover. Opting against the three. They've largely been deferring on threes in this second half. A mercy rule approach. Through the gap. Turns it over. Bassaran on the fast break. Bassaran. The Passaglu. The gap is back to 60 again. Now for three. And it's another one. 114 to 51. The lead's back up to 63. Remember, their game high lead has been 64. Sinicha with the score there. That gets him off the mark as well. It's only Meskala without a bucket yet. For three. And it drains. Great job, Tofas. Our scorebook may be off by one, because I think that's actually down as a 2 from Sinicha. No good there. From the corner. No good. On the putback. Defended well, but eventually the inevitable. Teammates 54, 61 the lead. Open look three. Only gets iron. Through it goes. Free throws coming. It is Rytas Vilnius. So it's Vytautas Meskala is the man they're focused on getting the ball to now, you'd feel. The only one to not score yet. A 61-point lead for Rytas Vilnius. An absolute clinic throughout. Rytas Vilnius makes the first, brings his tally to 3. Misses the second. It will be Tofas ball. 116 plays 54. And just for context, there is nobody on a double-double, never mind a triple-double, for Vilnius. That's how much they've spread the load. Bassaran. Foul is by Mescala. Bassaran will get to the line. We're not even close to the bonus. Bassaran. Well guarded and turned over. And the foul is quickly drawn. Pasaglu with the foul. The biggest lead of this game so far has been 64 for Rytas Vilnius. Rytas will have a chance to level that up here. Makes the first, 63 the lead. Two of two for Rytas. No good. Mescala misses out on the rebound. 64 the lead here. 4-3. Makes it drain. Tofas back within 61. They're looking for Mescala everywhere. He's in the post. They can't quite feed him yet. It's him they want to get this ball to. He is absolutely hanging around the post there. It's a turnover. It's a turnover back. Mescala offloads. He doesn't want it yet. The rebound, Mescala goes up, puts it in, and all 12 on the board for Rytas Vilnius as 120 comes up. Their new high as well for this tournament. Going through the block. The lead is 63, so if they score anything here, it's a new game high lead. They're no longer worried about making sure anyone in particular gets the ball. And that's a foul, that's going to be free throws. Rytas Mescala on his second shot of the game. He's also got 5 offensive rebounds, by the way, Mescala, so he has been a generous man. And he's made 2. He's made 1 steal as well. Sinicha. So it's back to a game-high matching lead. This to give it a new game-high lead. And he does. The lead is 65. 122 plays 57. And Bassaran will take a seat for the final time, I assume. And that young man should hold his head up high. He fought so gamely, so bravely. Looking to do something on the inside here, and that's a nice finish. 90 seconds left in this one. No surprises coming. 63 the gap. There's been really little doubt since the midpoint of the first quarter when Rytas decided they were just going to take total control. From the corner, no good, but they do get the rebound with a minute to play. 63 between the sides. Make that 65. 1-2-4 plays 59. It's Rytas ball. Coach is getting greeted by his buddies. Rytas, no need to rush here at all. Corner 3 for Sinicha. No. Defensive board. Fast break. No good, but offensive board. What can he do? Oh, gets it back again. Tofas with the short clock. If they use all of this, you would expect Rytas to dribble it out after this. The three is no good. And they're going to go for it again. Another score. 126-59. And that will be that. Well, it was one-sided, but my word, what a clinic. Rytas Vilnius advance to tomorrow's final against FIBA Ustenda, 126 points to 59. Thank you for joining us here, Manisa. Join us again tomorrow for the decider, where Rytas will be looking to once again claim the title of the Youth Basketball Champions League. They'll face a fierce opponent in FIBA Ustenda, but there's no debating who the favourites will be. But for now, until tomorrow, goodbye.